welcome back to the channel. And today we're gonna be doing something super fun that I've been meaning to do for ages, and that is make a DIY Halloween wreath. Every year Halloween comes around and I always want a wreath for our door, but I can't find anything that I really like. It all looks too kiddish and sort of like, it has like the words boo or like little jack-o'-lanterns and they're orange and bright, and I don't like any of them. I don't think it matches the decor of our house, and I just think that they're all too kiddish. All the ones that I can find online anyways. So I've decided this year that I'm gonna go ahead and make my own. I'm gonna tell you all the supplies that I got as well as how I do it so that if you guys are interested, you can make one for yourselves. To start, I got a wreath form from Dollar Tree just for $1. If you can't find one of these, you can just use a piece of cardboard cut into a circular shape, maybe use a couple layers of it together so that's a little bit more sturdy, but that would be totally fine because we're gonna 100% cover it up anyways. I also got 2 black feather boas. Hopefully these are gonna look good. They're already making a giant mess out of my loft and shedding everywhere, so hopefully that won't be an issue. I also have a ton of fake flowers in front of me. I bought these 2 today, just new for this project. I like them because they're kind of gray, purple, green. They look kind of like, I don't know, they remind me of like Frankenstein-y colors, kind of looking like they're dead-ish. I also got this bunch of lavender, and then all these fake flowers in front of me are actually from a different project that I did, and I ended up disassembling it because I didn't like the way that it looked in our house. So what I did for these flowers was bought regular old fake flowers like these, just 2 different purple bunches of flowers, and painted them black. So then they ended up looking like this and like this. And now if you can't find any black or whatever color you want fake flowers at your local store, then you can definitely do this as well. I recommend that you use spray paint though. I didn't, I just literally painted them with black acrylic paint and sort of watered it down so that it would soak into the fabric. But it ended up taking ages. I had to do a couple coats. It was super messy, and it wasn't like the most efficient way to do it. So if you need to paint your flowers, just go ahead and use spray paint. I also got, just for fun, some glitter fake spiders. They're sort of like black and green glitter. I think that might be cute to just put a couple on after the fact with maybe some of that cottony spiderweb stuff. And then I also got craft wire, and I have nearby a glue gun with glue sticks, of course. I'm not exactly sure yet the best way to attach everything to the wreath form, so I just got a couple things so that I have options, and we'll see whatever works best. Now, with all that said, let's get started. Grab your beer, grab your supplies, and let's get going. I'm gonna start by taking the tag off, of course, and then let's take a look at our boas. So I'm thinking that probably wrapping it around is the best option. And to start, I think I'll just kind of tie it and see if I can make a little knot here. Just with the boa itself, just tie it in place. I got 2, I don't actually know if I'll need to, but we'll just wrap around and see how it looks once we get there. So there is half the ring covered with the first boa, and I'm gonna grab the second one. Oh boy, is it making a mess. I don't know what's worse, honestly, feathers or glitter? Probably glitter. Okay, so now the wreath is all the way around. I'm just gonna do the same thing I did on the other side, which is just sort of tie it off to the wreath form. If you're using cardboard, then just, I would say, glue it down to your cardboard. Perfect. Okay, so here's basically the base of the wreath now. So from here, I'm just gonna take all my fake flowers, all the different ones that I have, separate them all out. So if they're attached to little stems, probably take them off the stems, cut these guys loose, and then just lay it all out on the wreath how I'm going to glue it down. So where possible, if between the feathers I can see the wreath form behind it, I'm gonna try to use wire just because I think it'll be a little bit more sturdy, but it may not always be accessible, and I may have to glue some flowers to other flowers, so we'll see how it goes. So while I'm filming this video, I must admit that it is only September, and I've already decorated pretty much our whole front hall. Let me know, you guys, in the comments below if you're the same, if you like to get ready for Halloween early. So what I think I'm gonna do is basically just put hot glue on the little end of these fake flowers and then stick them into the wreath and hope that they stick. Hopefully you guys can't hear why it's streaming downstairs. I learned on, I believe, another like DIY crafting channel is that if you have these little hot glue gun strings everywhere all over your project, you can actually just hit it with a hairdryer and all the little strings will just melt away and kind of disappear. Honestly, I could see this as a wreath that I just leave in our house all year round. Oh! Beware, friends, hot glue is in fact hot. That are like really big and really full and just almost like overwhelmingly jam-packed with stuff. Yeah, I don't want too much of the bright purple flowers, I don't think. To do the spiders or not. Maybe not. Maybe then it can be like an anytime sort of wreath. No, we should go all the way. We should do the spiders. And let's do one more spider. Maybe right here. Oh, that's hot. Come on, Spidey. That's better. Last step, of course, has to be spider webs. This cottony spider web stuff is so finicky, and I feel like the only way to make it look good is to literally stretch it out so thin. I don't want to overdo it. I think I'm just gonna do it in a couple of spots here, like kind of near where the spiders are at. Alright you guys, there you have it! A completed Halloween wreath. I almost didn't put the spiders and spider webs on it because I really liked it and I thought, whoa, maybe this can be our wreath like all year round. But then I was like, even if there's spiders and cobwebs, it can be our wreath all year round. It doesn't really matter. So a lot of our decor downstairs is kind of Halloween-y as it is, which is why I really just feel the need to decorate our front entrance and not the rest of our house. Of course, if you end up trying this DIY project, please let me know, send me photos. I would love to see what you can come up with and what you can make using the supplies that are available to you. Maybe you don't use a feather boa as the backdrop, maybe you use some tulle. I think that would be a really great idea as well. Just sort of knotting it up into like a bunch of bows all the way around. That would still give it a really full 3D look, but not make nearly as much of a mess in your house. If you enjoyed this video, let me know. I can look into doing some more DIYs in the future, and possibly before it's actual Halloween, we can do some more Halloween DIYs, because of course that is my #1 favorite holiday. Thank you so much for watching this video, and I'll see you all in the next one. So just walking up, you know, knocking on the door, and oh my, what is this? What a lovely Halloween wreath.